Howdy, welcome to Do Not Talk. I'm Charlie Simons, your host here, where we talk about everything that everyone tells me I'm not supposed to talk about. I talk to the people everyone tells me I'm not supposed to talk to. And I talk about two things you're never supposed to talk about, politics and religion. So now we got all that covered. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for sharing these shows. If you can like right now, I sure would appreciate it. Hit that like button. Thanks. That helps with the algorithms. And if you can comment down below too, just say, hey, Charlie, Happy New Year, something like that, whatever. Michele's back. Fantastic. Whatever you want to comment, that helps too, because it's an algorithm thing, and rumble.com/do not talk will promote my shows more. And I've been several times featured in the editor's picks, which is exciting. It's fun to see happening. And you can help by sharing as well, sharing these shows with others, because I don't have Facebook anymore. Meta deplatformed me completely. I can't even get on there and make a new page. And I'm not on Instagram anymore either, because Facebook owns Instagram. How about that for a conglomerate from hell? But I got Michele Swinick on here, and she's great at helping you bust through. She's great at helping you take things to the next level. She's a media coach, I think is the best way for me to describe her. And she's back on my show, and she's got an idea for us. Now, I lost my my associate who was helping me, because I'm not an artistic person, but I recognize when something looks good. I just can't make it that way myself. So I've been using this Microsoft free program, trying to make my own little thumbnails. You got to have a thumbnail to attract attention and to make people want to click on your show. And these are what my thumbnails used to look like. Pretty cool. That's nice. Boomer Bennett, it's a good show. I like him, great guest. What our kids, our choice, says it all, doesn't it? Well, since my associate decided to leave the building, here's the stuff I've been making. I don't know. And I don't know how to put a different photo in there. I don't know how to put a different background. I just blur out the black background, and then I put text on it. That's about it. It's all I know how to do. So Canva, I was introduced to Canva, but frankly, because my associate, that's what she used, was that for that other thumbnail, used Canva. I've been trying to figure out how to do it as well, and so far I've been failing. That's where Michele comes into the mix. She's going to help us all right now. If you got a business or an event or anything that you want to promote and you want to take it to the next level, Michele Swinick on Do Not Talk. Ready? Hit it.
Yeah! Woo!
Hey, Chickie. How you doing?
Hey, put me in, coach. I'm ready to go.
I know you are. You always are.
I'm
You
ready to
got
go.
you're looking like you're ready to hit the field with your
I
cap
am
on
ready.
and everything.
Knock it out of the park. We're going to do a grand slam today, not just a home run grand slam. So I'm glad that you showed your before, and it's not really after, it's during. Okay. You're before and you're during, but it's the other directions. You're going in the wrong direction. You went from looking real spiffy to, all right. Oh, and this is what we put together basically. And I'm going to be really direct. I'm going to be really short because I want this to absorb. I know everybody's attention span. They're very busy. I got it. So we're putting together a Canva Essentials plus AI workshop. And you would say, Michele, why are you doing that? Multiple reasons. One, you just gave a perfect example. And then I've just uploaded one for you to show my before and after. Okay. So we'll hold that. It's horrific. All right. So it's great for podcasters because when you're scrolling, right? You're just a regular person. You're scrolling, you're looking, and we're visual people. Okay. We're visual people. We go to who's the prettiest. We go to where it's attractive or it's, ooh, that's shiny. I love shiny objects. Squirrel, right? So we go to that.
You got to grab attention. Yeah, squirrel. You got to grab attention. Benny Johnson is brilliant at it. I don't know who's doing his thumbnails.
Oh, he's got a team.
Fantastic.
He's got a team. Okay. And they get paid a lot of money. They all do, because they all make a lot of money. They all make millions of dollars, if not tens of millions of dollars. And they've been doing that for a long time. So they have the teams in place to do this, right? So if you don't have a lot of money to do and hire somebody to do all these, now AI that you've seen some of that where, it's off, the spellings are off. So you could use that in combination, but you're usually always working in Canva. Okay. So we wanted to put this together so people have the opportunity to level up their game so they can look more professional and they could get the attention. You're getting these design hacks, plus it saves time. I can't tell you how much time I've spent just doing thumbnails for my show or doing promo graphics to come on your show, okay? Or to do a presentation or to do a social media post. So it's not just for a podcaster, it's for somebody who has a small business, a entrepreneur, a solopreneur, somebody who posts on social media. Even if it's just you do it for fun because you want to show a picture or even if you're not promoting anything, you want it to look better if you can. And it doesn't take any time and you just learn some tricks and you save time. Maybe you'll start posting more often, especially if you have something to promote or to sell, whether it's product, service, or an event. You need to up the game because your competition is and has.
I've been off of Facebook since last summer, so I don't know if they still do it, but they used to have a cover photo that you could put at the very top of your page. And that was always to attract attention. That's a great example of how you could use Canva to make something even like that, or for your YouTube page.
Yeah, just for your social media presence or what you're putting on social media. Now, this is the Patriot Corner, right? So if the Patriots are out there promoting, go get America back and your freedoms, make the graphic that makes somebody look at your post because people are scrolling, right? Let's just talk social media for a second. People are scrolling. And unless it jumps out at them, they're going to go right past it. So you can have the best message in the world, but if they don't stop to look, it's why they call it stopping the scroll. Your message is not going to be heard. You're not going to get the visualization you're not going to get the post, the views. So now you're just wasting your time posting into the ether because the algorithms aren't showing you. So it's like, why am I spending all this time if no one's seeing it? Because if you're going to spend the time,
the algorithms, it's my understanding, they don't change for you in a positive way until you actually do start getting response.
You have to,
at the start of the show, I said, please like this show wherever you're watching it. Please share it, comment. When you comment like that, that has an effect as well. But she's absolutely right.
You need the engagement.
And you haven't stepped it up at all, you're just always going to be stuck right kind of where you are.
Right. So if you don't make a change, nothing will change. Right. If the definition of insanity, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So we don't want to do that. We wanted to provide something for everybody that's out there. This is not political. This is not because you said faith, politics, and religion, right? This is for that too. Okay. So it's for anybody that literally wakes up in the morning because they are doing something out there, and most of the people are paying for the Canva anyway, right? So Canva per month is anywhere from $12.95 to $15 a month, depending on when you signed up. So we put together this workshop where you're going to learn the graphic design principles, the basic stuff. This is 1 hour in. It's a workshop, 1 hour in, 1 hour out. It's January 22nd from 1 to 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So your guys is 12 to 1 Pacific Time and 3 to 4 Eastern Time. Central, obviously, I'll let you guys fill in the blank there. It's a little math quiz today. So it's an workshop, hour in and out. We're going to go over the basic design principles, best practices, like the colors and things that you should be using, or the shapes, what stops the people and makes them actually read it. We'll go over features, we'll go over templates, and then of course the AI tools. So it cuts down on your time. So if we can show you these basics and show you some tricks, give you some tips, and then use Canva's AI, which there's multiple things of AI. And if it cut down the time, made it easy for you, maybe you'll start posting more often, which then, as you just said, CharLee, it then changes the algorithm. So now your stuff's going to be seen. Great for if you have something to sell or promote, whether it's an event or a product or service. But if you're going to spend the time, you might as well make sure that people are seeing it, because otherwise, why bother? Why bother? Go read a book, go read the Bible, go stare at the wall, because if your stuff's not being seen on social media, you need to do something different to get it seen. One of the ways you could do it, and you can do videos. We're going to show you a video today and a graphic for the event. The video was done by AI and a human kind of directing and doing all the little things. But the voiceover is completely AI. You really can't tell. Okay. And then the graphics. So it's really simple. Here's the best part about this Canva workshop that we're doing. You get 3 years of Canva Pro which is the price I was telling you about, included for free. So you're going to learn how to cut down your time, learn how to look more professional. And you're going to save money, because if you're paying the $12.95 already, which is $466, you're getting that included in the workshop. So you're paying $159. Isn't that great?
That's a huge deal. It's like you're basically paying half price for 3 years of professional Canva.
Yeah, because you're paying for it anyway. It's actually almost like 1/3.
And you get all the instructions.
And you get all the instructions, so you can level up your game. So when I was working with the VA company that put this together, I said, all right, we have to get this out for people, because it's a win-win-win, right? So it is the consumer wins from the stand of, I learned how to do it better. So now my business can grow, my message can get seen, my event is going to be better promoted. And then I also am saving money, because I'm spending it anyway. So now all of a sudden I'm saving money on the money that I'm already spending. So why would you not do this? So let's do this real quick. Okay. So, and then we're going to do the promo code. So it's promosforapurpose.com/ and you're going to do the question mark, and we'll show you the graphics. So, and it'll be in the show notes. So you have that. And when he's not on Facebook, so you can't follow him on Facebook. So it'll be !ref equals CharLee. Okay. But that's the actual deal, because it's CharLee CharLee's people get preferential treatment. Okay. They get special treatment, and I'm going to do something special for everybody after the event, which I'm not going to disclose that because it's a secret. And I said I wanted to keep special. So I encourage you, go register for the event now. It's on January 22nd, and it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. We'll just talk Eastern time. Well, we could do 12 o'clock Pacific time, and it's an hour powwow. But the benefit is you get the Canva Pro for 3 years for free. It's included in that. So you're actually learning and saving money. Let's show them this is a graphic that I actually had the nerve to put up in one of my workshops. Okay. This is a workshop that I did in December. So not the Canva one, which is the promo for the event, the one with me and Stacy on it. Pull this up. This is the quality of the work that I used to provide. This is what's on my thumbnails, my social media posts, all this. Go ahead. So this is the quality of Michele's thumbnails and social media graphics and presentation graphics that I just did on my own. Okay?
Pretty boring as heck.
It's horrible.
Honestly, yeah, that's terrible. And it's
terrible.
Off center. So as somebody who likes to have things centered, that just drives me crazy.
This is terrible. Okay. This is terrible. Would you want to go? And this event was free. Thank God it was free. Would you? And the amount what you learned in this event and what we were showing you is game changing for your business. Okay. But if you just saw this post, would you go to this event? No.
No, man.
No, you would not. You would be like, I don't want to listen. I cannot go to somebody who provided that as their graphic. Okay. But I did. Yeah, right. So that's my example. Now, here is the quality of work that they put together for the events, because I have a bunch of promo graphics that I've done in the video. We'll show that here in a second. So show this graphic. Now, here's the best part. So now I know how to do this. And I'm also taking the elements that are in it. I make this a template for myself. And then I'm changing out the colors and the content so I could use it for other businesses and my small business lending and other things like that.
That would be very, very valuable. And talk about a time saver. If you can create something and then preserve it as a template.
That's what this is.
And then make additions and subtractions from there. That's fantastic.
So then now look at the difference. Now, are you going to go to this event?
Yeah, I'd be interested.
Okay. Do you see the difference?
I'm completely second grade level, barely passing with a C- when it comes to AI. I got nothing. I don't know.
This part of this was AI. Part of it was human being. But if you have this as your template and you learn which visual graphics and which placements and what colors work best, it's very easy to do this. So as far as these templates that we did, I'm going to give those to everybody. So then they could just change things around based on the color coding and what they want for their content. Okay. So you're going to get these templates, any of the templates that we did for this event, you're going to get that link included. So then you could let's move things around a little bit and then keep it as your own for whatever it is that you're doing. If you want to, if you don't, you'll learn how to do certain things and how to get it to this point within minutes. So So you actually could then use this if you wanted. And there's a couple other different versions. I sent you a few. And I sent you the link so you could see all the different versions. So then you can grab that and that becomes your template and then make adjustments. And then you're going to learn more in the actual class so that you can implement that into yours. And then you have a couple templates that you use if you want it. If you want, plus you could use theirs, but then when you have their versions, you know how to make the changes so it doesn't turn into my old version. Okay. Because you don't want to ever do that. You don't have to do that now. And it ups your game for your business, for your message, for your show, for your event, for your community group, whatever it is. And if that could get people more engaged and to participate in whatever it is that you're doing, that's a game changer. It's a game changer. This isn't hard. So I want you to go to promosforapurpose.com/questionref, because he's the ref, or put me in coach and equals CharLee, CharLee. If you want to do the video,
right down there at the bottom.
And you can go in the show notes and click that on the show notes. It's only $159. You're getting an hour of the actual hardcore workshop. We're going to do a lot of AI, but we're going to show you the basics on how to move things around and how to set stuff up so you can have the templates. And you're getting the 3 years of Canva for free.
This. I don't know anyone else doing this. Thank you.
It's a game changer. This is a game changer for everybody. Again, you just don't have to have a show. It's your posting. Even if you're making flyers for something, like say your church is having an event and you make a flyer. Would you want to upgrade your game? It's about upgrading your game so that more people are going to start participating, engaging, buying, communicating with you, showing up if you're doing events, or whether it's online or in person, or you're just putting together a little flyer, whatever it is. The more appealing and the more intriguing and the better looking it is, the more likely that somebody's going to actually read it. Because if the content, let's give an example. If that crappy graphic that I had said, if you scan this code, you automatically will get $1 million. Someone will show up at your door within 5 minutes. You wouldn't have known that that was the message because you wouldn't have looked at what it said because that graphic sucked. So instead of saying stop chasing leads, it says, if you scan here, you will automatically in 5 minutes have somebody come to your door and drop off $1 million. Nobody would get my $1 million. But if it was on the fancy graphic, there would have been people down scanning that code all day long. Do you see what I mean? Do you see the difference in the visualness? Because we're visual. We like shiny objects. We love pretty people. We like things that look nice and fancy. So give the people what they want so they can hear and see your
message. I don't know why you're watching me, but okay. If that's what everybody wants, I don't have that, but I'll do my best. You know what I love the most about it is, people are like, oh, it's only so much per month. Well, if you add up all those months for 3 years, it's $466.
And if it's $15 a month, because I was grandfathered in, $12.95 is what I was currently paying until I went and I got this deal. So it's now $15 a month, which is $540. Okay. So it adds up, but you're getting the instruction to go from my previous version to this version. So you can go ahead and keep doing the versions you're doing.
For only
but if they're not converting, they're $159. That's it. You get the 1 hour workshop, January 22nd from at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 12 p.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to promosforapurpose.com/questionref equals CharLee, CharLee. It's in the show notes. And this will change everything for your messaging, your brand, your image, what you're trying to communicate. More people will see you. More people will participate. They will engage with you. They will buy your products and services. They will watch your shows. This is something for everybody because the rest of the world is embracing the AI and additional things. You need to catch up. This is a way to get there and save money because you're paying for this Canva anyway. So do you want to show them the video? Now this video was put together with AI. Like sometimes you have to do it in like sections, like maybe 3 sections, but AI did this video. If you know how to do it through Canva the right way, watch the video.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever opened Canva, started a design and thought, why does this still look amateur? You choose a template, you change the colors, you add your text, and somehow it still doesn't feel clean, polished, or professional. That's not a creativity problem, it's a workflow problem. Most people are using Canva at maybe 20% of its actual power. This 1-hour live Canva Essentials plus AI workshop will show you exactly how to fix that. In this session, we're not just teaching buttons, we're teaching how designers think. You'll learn how to fix common beginner mistakes that instantly make designs look cheap, how to create clean layouts that feel premium, and how to use Canva's AI tools to save hours of work. We'll show you how to generate captions, ads, and content using Magic Write, how to upload a single image and let Magic Design create multiple layouts automatically, how to replace, erase, or add elements using AI without starting over, and how to generate brand new visuals using Canva's AI image tools. You'll also see how one design can become a presentation, a social post, a poster, or a video in just one click. And when you register, you'll receive 3 years of Canva Pro access for free, a $466 value, including premium templates, fonts, background remover, and magic resize. Join us live on Thursday, January 22nd, 2026 at 1 p.m. Mountain Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Time if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, podcaster, creator, or marketer. This workshop is for you. We'd love to have you join us on Thursday, January 22nd at 1 p.m. Mountain Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. To register for the 1-hour Canva Essentials plus AI workshop, go to promosforapurpose.com. It's only $159, and you'll also receive 3 years of Canva Pro access, a $466 value, for free. It's time to start designing faster, smarter, and with confidence.
Okay, so promosforapurpose.com/question REF equals CharLee. It's in the show notes. Go there, register for the events, and it will be a game changer for everything that you do. So you'll be able to do, we have a 30-second video, we did a 60-second video, and a 2-minute video with multiple different people in there, right? So we're hitting all the demographics. We'll send you those links so that you can edit it if you wanted to use those in your own. But you could do commercials for all kinds of stuff. You can do 30, 60-second promo for whatever it is that you're doing. And we're going to show you how to do all that. I mean, you could do filming on your own, take after take after take, or you can do this, or you can do a combination of the two, right? But it is fast and easy when you know the tips and tricks. Again, it's $159. It's the best $159 you'll spend. You're going to spend it anyway. You're actually going to spend more. This way you save the money, you get the information, and you can level up everything. Let's just say that you're in a small business and you got one extra client because your graphic looked professional.
Worth it.
You paid for this and then some. Okay. And that's only one. That's only one. Okay. So I encourage the audience, go do this. It'll make your life easier. You'll save time and it'll look better. You won't look like the old version of me. You'll look like the new version of what I'm doing, and even better.
Well done.
It's a no-brainer.
Michele Swinick, I appreciate you so much. And how do we find you? How do we follow what you're doing?
Oh, for what I'm doing, if it's the best way you could do that is you could go to the old version. Old version is savemyfreedom.us, savemyfreedom.us, my handy dandy sign. And if you have any questions, you want to connect with me, you can text me at 601-301-3503. But if you go to savemyfreedom.us, savemyfreedom.us, if you want to book a call because you want to go over anything that's on my list, multiple streams of income, you've got time, intent, and lead generation, you've got small business lending, or you want to know about the Canva event, you can book a call. We do a quick Zoom, 30 minutes. But if you look at the top, all of the headers have all the information that we've done through the Save My Freedom movement, through myself, the podcast, everything is there. You want to get healthy, that stuff's there too. So everything is there. You just have to read. You just have to click and read, but savemyfreedom.us, get on the Substack email list so we can, you can be up to date. I'm going to start posting almost every day on that now. And this is the most important thing right now, because I think of it as the lowest hanging fruit on how you can level up your game in any category that you're in. because if nobody is hearing your important message, whether it's business, personal, beliefs, political, shows, whatever, then you're just talking to the air. And we don't want you to talk to the air. Your message means something. So get more people to see it, recognize it. This is how you can get your message heard. So thank you, CharLee, for having me on.
Absolutely, and I'm excited about it too, because I'm just a good old boy from Bakersfield, and I'm not exactly tech savvy. I've learned what I can to get done what I need to do, but when I looked at Canva, it just kind of overwhelmed me, and I have not been using it. This is going to be a game changer.
Game changer.
Guaranteed.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Talk to you soon. Michele Swinick, awesome. And you can follow me at charleesimons.com, charleesimons.com, CharLeeSimons.com. Get yourself one of these mugs, would you? Let's talk about politics and religion. Red, 15-ouncer, big old mud. We got hats, we got shirts, we got all kinds of stuff there in the merch store, charleesimons.com. May God bless you and keep you. May God bless America, but most importantly, America bless God.